Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today was Sunday the 8th, also known as Mother's Day. Got this morning fairly early, had some dogs to deal with, all the good fun that comes with it. Got up and basically stepped in some poop in the middle of the night, which was always fun. The little old dog wandered around and decided to poop on the floor. Didn't turn on enough lights to see it, so had to get the dog cleaned up so I get back to bed, which is always great. Took the dogs out in the middle of the night, let them do their thing, and let the puppy wander, I should say puppy, tiny little thing, it's like 16 years old, but the little dog wander around a little bit, trying to wear him back out so he can go back to sleep, and hopefully sleep for the rest of the night, which he did decent. Got up though, got a few things done, ended up heading out to the hot tub, which I was able to do. I didn't use the hot tub for a couple of bits, like 3 days. I was just too busy in the morning, had other things I had to get done, and didn't have time. Then I finally had time yesterday, and the hot tub was not working. It had tripped the breaker or whatever, and yeah, so it was like 96 degrees or some crap. It did finally get warm enough, so I was able to use it today. So that was nice to get back in the tub. It's always good to use the hot tub. It seems to help start my day off better. So got that done, got the dogs back inside, got a couple of them fed, headed out and fed the cats, got back, finished feeding the rest of the dogs, and I waited on the other ones because one, I knew they were going to be, they're just the ones that don't eat early, and the other one, I had a little old dog. I like to warm his food up a little bit and let it get up to room temperature, so it works pretty well that way. So I went ahead and did that. Basically got back from the cats, everything was fine there. Talked to my wife a little bit. She was going to head up to her dad's place. She stayed out at the golf course house, and with the dog out there, she's going to head up to her dad's, take him his groceries and whatnot. So she headed up that way. When she got done there, she headed back, stopped by and walked him again for lunch, gave him his lunch, and then she headed home. We had a couple other things done. I went ahead and got my run in, got my shower and all that stuff good, taken care of. Got here, decided to have some leftover rice. I made up extra rice. My mom made up meatballs with a pineapple barbecue sauce and put it on the bed of rice with some, I can't remember, broccoli or cauliflower, I don't know what we had now, to be honest with you, but some kind of vegetable, and ended up having that. And I made the joke in there about the fact that since it's Mother's Day, I gave my mom the option to cook me anything she wanted. I wasn't going to make any requests, so posted up on Facebook, kind of get a good laugh out of that whole thing. So hung around, watched a little bit of NCIS, headed back outside and hang out on the patio with the dogs. Everybody was chilling out, everybody's having a good time. The little pup was, I keep saying pup, the 16-year-old, the little tiny dog, was like getting up on the deck, and I had to kind of yell a couple times, like he was trying to jump off the far end. It's like pretty tall. By pretty tall, I mean it's like 8 inches, so it's like, it's a little bigger than like one big regular step a house would be, so it's not like a lot, but for his little old ass, it's a lot. So went ahead, ended up blocking that off. He went there on time to go yell at him, because actually before that, I guess, my wife had headed out to the golf course house, so she headed out there, and then I was there by myself, having a cigar, watching a little bit of TV on the iPad, and I watched him get up at the edge. He snuck past the barriers I put up, and I kind of hollered, I'm like, get back over here. And as I went to him, little shit, I literally, as I'm getting to him, I'm trying to pick him up, he like Superman jumps that thing, like he's trying to commit suicide, is what it almost looks like. Just dives off it like a demon. And I was like, what the hell? Lands, belly flops out, like, looks like any drunk frat man boy at like a spring break party. He just like, oh, Cindy, just diving off, like, just hits and legs buckle, belly hits the ground, jumps up, takes off running. He's just like a king of the world. I watched him go back out around the tree, come back up over the short side of the deck, and then try and do it again. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? You're gonna kill yourself. So I tried to put some more barricades up and whatnot. I put there's like a bed cot I have for dogs out there they can lay on. And he jumps off, hits it, he makes it past the barricades, hits it and bounces off it onto the ground, and like laser, like he stunned himself. And I'm like, God, you little shit, knock it off, you're killing me here, man. You're giving me heart attacks. So I pick him up, I'm holding him and stuff. He's like just wanting to go run around. I'm like, you can't do it. So I put a bunch of barricades up so he can't get to it. And every time I get up on the deck, I just turn him back around, walk him to the other side of the yard and put him down, and then just like, stay out of my way, buddy. You can't be up here. You can't be doing this. You're gonna hurt yourself. It's just not safe. You can't be doing it. It's really ridiculous. You cannot be doing this stuff. So he was just out having himself a good old time, absolutely loving it. So he went ahead and just like kept, like, he looked at me like he was mad at me for not allowing him to jump off this thing and try and commit suicide. Like, I don't know if that's what it was. I don't know. It was ridiculous, but yeah. So went ahead. Other than that, we basically chilled out for the evening. Finally wrapped it up and headed inside. Had another cigar out there, and it was probably, I don't know, 11:30 or so. I headed to bed, and I'm trying to keep the old dog out there, so he's as tired as he can be when he goes to bed. he'll sleep through the night and not wake up at night frights and freak out and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, getting him fed. He's eating a lot of, he's got people food. They said like goulash and mashed potatoes and gravy and noodles and rice, chicken rice meal thing. I've been feeding those. He's been eating good. He's been eating medication good, so that's all good. And hot dogs, so everything's good there. We're happy with it all, and he's doing fine. He's just, man, he's just an ornery little turd. I wish I would have known him when he was still young, before he'd gotten sick, and see what kind of personality he had, because he seems like he has a lot of ornery personality to him that I would like to have seen when he was still younger. But it is what it is. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.